tried a little bit of everything with her.
And nothing worked?
She was an extremely difficult case. Elizabeth spent the last 18 months of her life up here.
What is this?
Well, this is what we call an isolation ward. Jessica told me she'd probably shoot the bulk of her film up here. This whole floor has been shut down since her death.
Why was she up here?
For her own protection, Robin, as well as for the safety of others. Elizabeth sometimes was capable of extremely destructive behavior.
It's a pretty spooky place.
Feel like moving in?
No, thanks.
Good morning, Robin.
How long have I been here?
Let's take our medication and we can have something to eat.
I want to get out of here.
I know you do. Now let's just take these.
No! I don't belong here! I'm not crazy! You get somebody in here to listen to me! I am not crazy! I don't belong in here! Damn it! Get me out of here!
Hi.
I'm glad you came in here. You gotta help me.
That's why we're here.
You don't understand. There's nothing wrong with me. They've just been using me.
Of course they have.
Please, just listen to me. If you're not one of them, then you can help me.
Not one of who?
Dr. Whitmire.
Please. They'll kill me if they have to.
Dr. Whitmire, I want to speak to you. Oh, you've made a mess. Won't do you any good being difficult, Robin.
Well, if you think I'm just going to sit here while you do this to me, you're in for a big surprise.
Oh, do you have any choice? If you continue to be uncooperative, we have ways of dealing with you. Some of them quite unpleasant.
I just want to know why you're doing this to me. I need to know that.
If I tell you, will you be a good little girl and take your medication?
Yes. You and, Dr. Bartlett were in on this from the beginning?
We certainly weren't involved with Stuart's first attempt on Elizabeth's life.
That was Stuart?
It was a good idea. Bad timing. It's the old story. Stuart married Elizabeth for her money. But even that incredible bank account wasn't enough. He just couldn't keep his hands off of other women. That's still true, isn't it? Anyway, as soon as the little bride realized what a terrible mistake she'd made, the family rushed into the rescue, offered Stuart a very healthy settlement if he'd just agree to a discreet divorce. But he figured, why take a little of the old man's money if he could have it all, right? His idea was quite clever. He set up the robbery, the murder, neglecting, of course, to tell his accomplices about the grand finale he had planned for them. If his timing had been better, that would have been the end of it.
But Elizabeth lived.
Yes, but the family lawyers made it quite clear that until his wife either recovered or died, all that money she inherited would be held in trust.
And that's where you came in.
I was treating Elizabeth. Stuart didn't put it out there right away, but he kept hinting about the money. It wasn't difficult to see what it would be worth to him for someone to help him out of his predicament.
What about Dr. Bartlett?
We couldn't do it without him. Oh, it wasn't easy to convince him to join us until I discovered he wanted something more than the money.
What was that?
Me.
Why didn't you just kill her here?
Believe me, that was my first suggestion. Have a quiet little accident here at the hospital.
But we needed witnesses. Charles and Louise were perfect. They hadn't seen their niece in years. You see,
Stuart didn't want to give Elizabeth's relatives even the slightest opportunity to contest the circumstances surrounding her death.
So, what happens now? To me.
You're all alone, Robin. Nobody knows you're here. Nobody's going to help you. I warned you what would happen if you didn't behave, Robin. Now, you can tell us who you called, and we can stop right here. Tell us who you called. I'll give you one more chance. Who did you call? Tell me who you called.
You know what they're trying to do. I know you do.
You figure I'll stop them?
I'll do anything if you'll just help me.
Helping you gets me nothing. Stuart Russell must be worth 15, 20 million now that his wife's out of the way. A little piece of that and I could walk away from here a very happy man.
They're gonna kill me.
I know.
Doctor.
Bartlett, you fool.